This is the Slime Inflator. It's battery operated, and you could inflate sports equipment, bicycle tires, and it works really well for that. And of course, car tires. It says that the battery life on a full charge could charge 1.5 completely flat tires. But really what this is for is to maintain tire pressure. Because if you don't have proper tire pressure, your car, you're going to increase your stopping distance, you're going to use more gasoline and fuel, and worse, you're going to prematurely wear your tires, and tires aren't cheap. This is a much cheaper way to keep your tires properly inflated and to last the intended distance that they're supposed to go. I like the way the inflator hose comes stowed with a little clip. There's grooves around the piece to keep it in place, so it's always nice and neatly stored, and it prevents you from kinking the hose too when it's all nicely wrapped up. It turns on. We have a full charge here. If we hold this down for a few seconds, you have the safety light on the side, and then if we hold it down just for a second, actually you could start it. I'm going to set it to 75. Let's measure that. And now it went out too quick and I was off camera, but it did say it was 70.5, and that's exactly where I want it to be. In the nature of a bike tire, again, it's a very small volume. It's unlike a car where you have some play to take off and on the attachment. You're not going to lose too much in that process, but on a bike tire you will. And the quick connect makes it a lot easier than my other tire pump, which has a screw on, and I won't use it with the bike because it takes so long to unscrew it off. You lose a lot of your pressure, and yeah, you can overshoot to compensate for that like we just did, but you could only overshoot so much. And especially with thin tires like this that like to slip off the rim if you overpower it. But that little bit of extra juice that we gave it, put it right where we want. We're at 70 pounds, and I'll do that on my rear tire too. Blowing up the air on 2 bike tires and then bringing up the pressure on 4 tires on a car. And then let's see if this could do this and has enough battery power to do it all. I suspect it will. Okay, we're going to start with the first tire, and we measured it. It's at 26 pounds per square inch, and according to the sticker, that should be at 33. This is a slime pressure tester from a separate purchase. It does not come with the pump. We just press it once. And it stops at 33, and this is the good part of that rapid disconnect. And we'll check the pressure. It's 32.5. Okay, so 32.5 pounds, that's close enough to 33 for me. On the next tire is probably what I'll do. I'll set it for 33.5 or 34. And end up with 33.5 pounds after removing the connector and checking the pressure as well. Now on the next tire, I set it to 34, and I was a little more careful removing the connector and more careful when I took the tire pressure, and it came out to exactly 34. So I'd say that the pump is extremely accurate, and you'll get the hang of it as you pump the air in your tires to effectively take off the connector and check your pressure without losing that ½ pound. Okay, so we filled up 2 bike tires and we topped off 4 car tires from a full charge, and all 4 tires were 27 pounds, and we brought them up between 33 and 34. And let's see how much battery we have left. Okay, it starts with 4 lights and 3 are remaining. As I was pumping up that 4th tire on the car, it did creep down to 2 lights left. So we're about half a charge, I'd say, left. And that's reasonable. That's really good. I like it. It's nice not to be tethered with a cigarette lighter cord to the car with the car running in order to operate these, as my other one does. This is a great little piece to put in your car. There are the instructions right there should you lose them. And you do have your sports connections that are conveniently snapped onto the bottom. I highly recommend this. This is 5 stars all the way.